So it's 11 o'clock and here we are again, and it's just lovely to have this group of friends here. We may not know each other very well, but it feels like we're friends sitting here drinking our mid-morning cup of tea or coffee, or cold drink. So the purpose, as I keep saying, is just to relax and to notice any thoughts, any restlessness, any idea that we should be getting on with something. We're terribly busy as human beings all the time, particularly in the modern world. So this is a chance to take a deep breath and to just relax and to stop being busy for 15 minutes. So it does help us to use our awareness, our attention, to ease the mind's demands. So what we're doing is we're just really noticing when we either physically or mentally have this urge to get up and do something, or this feeling of restlessness, this feeling of guilt that we shouldn't be sitting here because there's so much to do. Well, I suffer from that. I don't know about you. So that's what we're practicing, just letting those thoughts go. And we can help that by using, as I say, using our attention, our awareness, and bringing it to different things in our experience. So the space we're sitting in, and noticing if the mind starts picking things out that need doing. Like, I need to hoover, or oh, that picture's not straight, anything like that. And just letting that go. This is what the mind does. Just taking in the experience of being in this space and not really thinking about it at all, not labeling things, just taking in the space around you, in your experience, including any view out of the window. And you will see things that need doing, but just move on, don't linger. And you can broaden that out to include sounds. Again, not labeling them, just enjoying the sound. In a way, experience is mysterious. We tend to think there's me in here listening to a sound out there. But in fact, we are in a way, we are the sound. The sound is our moment by moment experience. And it's not separate from us. Don't worry about that too much. And we can take in sensations of touch, the contact of our body on the chair, our feet on the floor, the feel of our clothes on our body, and the air on our skin. And Barbara's resisting hoovering her floor. The mind will always find jobs for us. And we need to just not let it sometimes, just let it natter on, and for us to just relax. So we can acknowledge thoughts, but just not getting caught up in them or pushing them away. It's quite useful seeing thoughts like clouds in a clear blue sky. We're just letting the clouds go and we're appreciating the clear blue sky of our experience. And mustn't forget the drink. You can explore the drink, the taste, the smell, the touch of the glass or mug or cup, and the colour of the liquid. So many things, such a rich experience having a simple cup of tea or coffee or other drink. And we're often doing other things while we do it. So it's really interesting to really concentrate on, in a relaxed way, having our morning drink. Feel the warmth or the coldness, the flavour. And one little exercise you can do while you're doing this is, if you get an itch, as I just did, I scratched it, which is what we do. We get an itch and we scratch it. So try not scratching it and just experience the itch and notice how hard it is not to scratch it, how there is a real desire to stop this itch, and how the itch becomes massively powerful if we don't scratch it. It takes over the whole of our existence if we let it. And it's just an itch, but we're so used to scratching itches that we don't really notice. And it's quite good to just sit with an itch. It's very uncomfortable, but eventually it drops away by itself. So try that sometime. I'll maybe do that next week. I'm bringing attention to the body, the breathing body. Notice the chest rising and falling. You can actually feel the sensations of the breath inside the lungs if you look carefully. Don't worry if you can't. Noticing any feelings in the body, the tummy or the chest particularly, or the abdomen, the belly. If they're not very pleasant, just sitting with them, having a kindly attitude towards them. And then for the last minute, just sitting with the whole of your experience. The seeing, the hearing, the tasting, the touching, the smelling, the thinking. Just relaxing into it. And that's 11:15, time to stop. Though, as I keep saying, you can carry on if you wish. So thanks for joining us. This is the last morning cuppa of the week, but we've got a pajama meditation in the morning at 8 o'clock, and we'll be doing a body scan. So that's a really nice way to start the day. And if there's anybody watching who isn't a meditator, then it's a nice way to start meditating. It's nothing magical about it, really. in terms of skill or anything or knowledge. We're just sitting or lying on the bed, exploring the sensations in the body, and we can all do that. So hello to Jan, Lyndall and Barbara, who joined us later, and good to see you, and good to see all of you, and wishing you well. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a really good weekend. I hope the weather stays lovely for you, and see you again next week. Kate will be here Tuesday, and I'll be here from Wednesday onwards. So take care, and lots of love to you all. Bye.